Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I wanted to show you guys a new flashlight I just picked up. This is the new Quantum. It's a rechargeable pen light that it uses a USB. I'll open it up here in a little bit, but it actually has a 200 lumen light on it. And as you can see here, I mean, I could read it too, but you can read it. But there's a button right here on the side, right there. And that button will turn the top light on. And then it also has two modes for the strip LED. And then there's a UV light right here. So I'll just run through it real quick. So I'm going to, first click is the front. Second click is low. Third click is high. And then the fourth click is the UV light. I really have no use for the UV light, but I use flashlights every day for work. And one of the things I was liking, I go in attics a lot, and I want to see how this works if I were to attach it to my shirt instead of wearing a headlamp. So, but supposedly it has pretty good battery life. It's magnetic, so if you're working near like an access panel, I can just stick it right on and light up the area. But the it does include a micro USB cable, and like it tells you here, the actual pen light portion of it is 135 lumens, and the cob, which is the strip light, is 200 lumens, and it has quite a bit of run time. I'm gonna compare it with a couple flashlights that I have that I currently use. My go-to flashlight is this Maglite. I mean, you kind of see it's pretty well used, but it's the Maglite Mini LED, and I like this light a lot. I mean, it just uses regular AA batteries. I did receive this one last year during the Lowe's Black Friday deal, but this is just their just the Kobalt 100. It's 100 lumens for that one. But you can kind of see the size difference. But I'm going to open it up and then show you here in a moment. Alright? Alright. I got it unboxed. And here's the size difference between the new Quantum, the item number 58070. And it's the rechargeable pen light with UV 200 lumens. Overall, it's much lighter than like this. I would say, I mean, overall, this is the lightest one out of the bunch. And then this would be second lightest, and this would be heaviest if you were to go by weight. But let me show you a little kind of up close. Has a pretty strong magnet right here, so I could technically stick it to a surface and it'll hold on. And then it has a USB, an actual USB port right here to charge it. And then the buttons right here. And then you'll have it has a pretty strong clip, I would say. I'm not really too worried about it breaking. And then it tells you right there, it has a 750 milliamp rechargeable battery that's built into it. As far as I know, I don't know if it's actually replaceable. I got the USB port plugged in on it, and pretty much I'm just going to plug it into a car charger. And there is a little red light in it inside the port that lights up. I'm not sure what color it'll be whenever it's fully charged. I'm sure if I read the manual, I would know. Let's see, the indicator will light up red during charging, and it will turn green whenever it's fully charged. Charge 2.5 hours before use. Well, I'm not going to do that because I have to use this for a job here in a little bit. But I'll let it charge for probably about 30 minutes and then use it. But and maybe I may be going in an attic here soon, so we'll see how I'll compare all three in attic. All right. Well, I'll check back in whenever we get to the attic. All right. I'm currently in the attic. There's really not much light in here so you can see what's going on, but I'm gonna first use my old Maglite that I've used forever. So I'm gonna turn on now. We're gonna be looking at an air conditioner or HVAC return air system. Let's see. So this is with my flashlight. Let me put it on wide angle mode. All right, so that's with the this is with the Mag Mini LED. All right, let me turn that off. All right, let me get the I will do the Kobalt next. This next one's the Kobalt. If I'm not wrong, the Maglite Mini it's rated at 240 lumens. This is the Kobalt 100 lumen pen light. And then the last one would be the new, this is the Quantum. This is the pen light version. And then this is the low. Whoops. That's the low with the LED light strip. And then this is the high with the LED light strip. Seems to really have a good pattern that it kind of lights up everything. It's not really focused, kind of like the Maglite Mini is. And then for example, right here is metal, so I can attach it to something, or attach it with the magnet, and I could work in an area. With this light being on, so this is the Kobalt I was comparing it with, and then the Maglite Mini is this one right here. Oh, that's pretty bright. It came in focus. There you go. I wanted to see how it would do with attached to my shirt. So let's give that a shot and see. So right now it's attached to my shirt, so I could work hands-free without needing a headlamp, which is pretty nice. I really like that idea. Not every time I like to use a headlamp with the job. But, alright, well, let me button this up here and then get out of this attic, and we'll do some final reviews. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the UV light. I mean, camera picks it up. I mean, I really don't I have no use for this at all, but I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to have. I'm sure there's a time I could use this, but as of right now, I have no idea what I would even use it for. I mean, it's not designed to light up a path. It's to look for any kind of UV dyes or anything like that, but pretty cool. I guess I'm glad it has the option of that. But like I said, here is the pen light, the top of the light of it. The top of the light, the bar, or the strip on max, and then the UV. Alright, so here we are. Finished up that job in the attic, and I actually had this clipped to my pocket, my shirt pocket, and it worked pretty well. You know, I like the amount of, I don't know what you call it, the span that the strip light does whenever it's in front of me. You know, it really lights up the whole area. Now, this one does have an ability to do something similar. Let's see if I can do it. If I can undo it. If I unscrew the head on this Maglite Mini LED, it goes into what they call, I think, like torch mode. And then you can flip the top upside down, and then you can stand it up on it. And it's kind of like a candle. I don't know what you would. I think they call it torch mode. It's pretty bright, but the only problem I see with this is, let me pop the batteries out real quick, and then if I can get the batteries off. There we go. Whenever you do this mode, it's completely open, the LED on the front of it. And the problem with that, the big problem with that is I've already gone through 2 of these flashlights because I've opened it up in torch mode. I've opened it up in torch mode and, what do you call it? I've opened up in torch mode and I've bumped the top of it and damaged the LED. So as of now, I mean, so I think my go-to is probably going to be this Quantum for right now, and we'll see how well it holds up. But yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll try to do a follow-up on it in the future and see how it goes. But I kind of wish that the Quantum had a button on the bottom, but what can you do? But other than that, I will follow up in the future with this light and see how it goes. All right, thanks for watching.